I also want to say, go Jason Michael. You're awesome too. You know how much I love you.
I love you guys there. I can hear you from Studio A to Studio B.
That was loud.
Yelling over there.
Sorry.
Matt and I were just talking about that. He told me that it is peach season. I had some mangoes, so I'm already off on this Thursday, folks. But hey, it is a beautiful shot out there. Almost looks like the golden hour right now. I just wanted to start out and showing you that traffic cam there at I-90 right now. Once we get into the evening hours, things are going to start to change a little bit, and we're already beginning to see that pop up on satellite and radar just over to the north and west of us. So this is what we're going to be dealing with here, at least for most areas. Some rain and some rumble, some gusty winds, bouts of moderate to heavy rain. Yes, of course, that's going to be moving through. And we'll also have a little bit of showers lingering over to the start of our Friday as well. The weekend outlook, not that terrible. We're likely going to hang out with some clouds for us on Friday, and then those will likely stabilize heading in towards the weekend. Not much happening on radar right now, just a few light rain showers there over towards Lake County coming right on in. You can see they're off the lake, but just to the north and west of us. I was just saying there already, boom, severe thunderstorm warning already in effect just to the north and west of the Detroit area right now. This is the energy that will be arriving slowly but surely into northeast Ohio with that upper level trough moving on in. Once we get past sunset hours, things begin to kind of modulate a little bit. So they're kind of back off a little bit and stabilize, even though we're still going to have a few showers and maybe in a few rumbles moving on through. But we'll lose the really strong energy once we get past sunset hour here. So that energy arrives over the next couple hours or so, and we'll be tracking that. And we're also going to be adding some rain. So this is the Euro model. The Euro model is going to show that we're going to get maybe some areas getting a little bit more, some getting a little bit less, but it depends on where you are. You should really, really prepare yourselves for some heavy downpours here. So with that said, let's track a little bit of rain, shall we? So here's your National Designer hour by hour forecast. We're going to keep it slow but steady for you the rest of the evening here. Cloud cover out there right now, temperatures in the 70s. Notice this wave of energy coming in shortly past the 6 p.m. hour. We're going to be tracking that through about 7, 8, and perhaps even 9 p.m. with that south wind still upon us, and then it's going to change directions once we get into the overnight hours, okay? Temperatures are going to be cooling off. Some lingering showers are going to be possible, areas north and east throughout the morning hours for us on Friday. 50s going to be expected overnight tonight, perhaps even low 60s as well. We'll still hang out with the cloud cover, but notice this, a due north wind is going to be the theme of our weather story for us tomorrow. So that'll likely help to temper some conditions, certainly downtown. You could have mid to upper 60s inland, low 60s along the lakeshore, carrying us through late morning hours for us tomorrow. A few light showers could be kind of peppering the skies throughout the afternoon, but at least for the most part, we'll be dry for the latter half of our Friday. Partly cloudy skies to be expected, and we'll likely have a little bit more sunshine for a nice, delicious finish to our Friday afternoon. And then thereafter, hey, high pressure returns. We love high pressure. That hops back into the driver's seat, takes us into Saturday and likely Sunday as well. Marginal risk still in effect from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman for us for today. That equates to strong gusty winds, some small to medium-sized hails, again, depending that it's not going to be a likelihood, it's just a probability. Moderate to heavy rain could be expected as well. Marginal risk is at 1 out of 5, so on the lowest end of the totem pole. Temperatures right now, low 70s expected there. You can see 70 degrees for Chardon, our friends here in Cleveland, 72 for our friends over in Ashtabula, Jefferson at 73 degrees, upper 50s, perhaps even low 60s, waking up on Friday morning. High temperatures tomorrow, back into the 70s, but not a widespread stretch, not a high likelihood for 70s tomorrow. We're likely going to hang out between that 68, 69, 70, 71 degree kind of benchmark there for our Friday. So I misspoke yesterday. I put the cart before the horse, and we're talking about that new drought monitor. We got a new one that dropped today. Not a whole lot of change. We still need the rain, but we'll do our best to get a pretty good chunk of that overnight tonight. Okay, so here's your Union Home Mortgage 7A outlook. Temperatures back into the 70s for us on Saturday. Look at that. Father's Day looks just delicious for Dad there on Sunday. Nearing 80 degrees with sun and clouds likely for the Juneteenth holiday on Monday. Low 80s expected, and we could be popping back into the mid to low 80s by Tuesday, Wednesday, but all in all, back into that near normal territory. Guys?
Not bad.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
I was just going to say.
In your words, Jason.
It's great. Thanks, Jace.